Grab a beer and drop your pants, then go out and get your rants. It's the man show. With your job and light of fun, get your favorite private car. It's the man show. It's a place where people come together. Don't get stuck into this chicken weather. Zombie girls on trampolines, back to music, local teams. It's the man show.
And now the hosts of the Man Show, Adam Carolla and Jimmy Kimmel.
Hello, beautiful Juggy Dance Squad. How are you? Hey, Fox, how you doing?
I'm drier than a seal's ass.
Well, first off, we want to wish everybody a Happy New Year.
Oh yeah, it's the beginning of a new century and the end of an old one. It's a great time to start fresh, turn over a new leaf. I made a list of resolutions this year. Yeah, got them right here. I'm hell-bent on sticking to these this year.
Oh, sure, all right.
I know I say that every year, but I'm really serious about this. I wouldn't have brought the list out here if I wasn't serious.
All right.
These are my New Year's resolutions. Number 1, stop peeing in the sink. Wait a minute. There's an addendum here. Or start putting toothbrush away. Stop laughing when old people fall. This is a touching one. Start doing volunteer work so I can tell everyone. Now this, I know I've talked about this one in the past, but I'm serious about it this year. Assassinate Castro.
Oh,
I mean it. I am doing it this year. Cut back on masturbation. Not in quantity. No, listen. Not in quantity, just in the amount of strokes. More efficient. Marry a juggy. I think we all want to do that. Says Divorce Fox. I wasn't supposed to say that. Become goofy local weathermen. Change name to Flip. Come out to my gay dad about my heterosexuality. And finally, step up my research involving farting and Tupperware.
That's a well thought out list, and I'm kind of embarrassed because I don't have any New Year's resolutions. Actually, I stood in front of the mirror, I took a good hard look at myself, and really came up pretty satisfied. Now, my wife, on the other hand, she has some problem areas I'd like to see her work on. That's why, instead of for me, I came up with a list of, or some ideas of New Year's resolutions for her. Number 1, my laundry. I'd like to see it done in a more timely fashion. Honey, I know you're watching. It might even be a good idea if every day after you make the beds, you just do a quick inventory to make sure I have plenty of clean socks and underwear.
Common sense.
Number 2,
Common sense.
for phone etiquette. No one is meaner to my friends and worse at giving messages than my wife. If you didn't call for her, you shouldn't have called.
No, I'm here to testify. No small talk with Gina.
No.
She is all business, like a hostage negotiator on that phone. I call over there for Jimmy. I'm like, hey, is Jimmy there? No, he's taking a nap. Oh, so anyway, how's it click? It's like she's working the contest lines at a radio station. Sorry, caller 5.
She definitely has room for improvement on the phone. I also like a little more appreciation this year. She has no idea how good she has it. Imagine being married to me. Why are only guys clapping?
We didn't cue the juggies before the show, Jimmy.
Seriously, though, I'm on TV. I could probably bang like a hee-haw twin or something if I wanted to. Am I right, juggies? You see the luckiest girl in the world? A couple other things. Learn to program the VCR already. quit telling your friends about my penis and our sex life. Stop telling people I cried when my dog Fluffy died. It's embarrassing. And is it too much to ask for you to churn a little butter every once in a while? Just a few areas I'd like you to look at, Jiggle Butt. Nothing major. We'll get them taken care of, and we'll get to the big stuff next year.
It all sounds very reasonable to me. Just good common sense. Most women would be happy to have that kind of constructive criticism.
You're damn
Jimmy.
right they would. Most women appreciate that kind of honesty. Matter of fact, take a look at this.
30, 20. Oh, touchdown! Oh, Bob, the wife.
Oh, did you spill your beer muscles? I'll clean it up and get you a cold new one. And when the game's over, blow this and I'll scurry right back and polish your pepperoni.
Wow, Bob, you really have your wife trained. Yeah, thanks to wife school. Wife school? What's that?
For almost a quarter of a decade, Wife School has been transforming average women into high-quality wives. Wife School offers a curriculum specially designed to soften even the hardest female, with award-winning courses like Stop Spending My Money, How to Be Quieter, and Putting His Needs First. Wife School will improve your wife, guaranteed. Choose from classes like The Importance of Poker Night, Who Cares What Oprah Says, Infidelity, He Can, You Can't, and 2 pairs of shoes are plenty.
Before my husband enrolled me in wife school, I wouldn't even pick up the phone to order a pizza. But now, I cook him 5 meals a day and have them served by high-priced hookers.
Thanks, wife school.
I used to menstruate a lot, sometimes even once a month. But thanks to wife school, I never even get my period anymore.
Thanks, Wife School. Wife School, because a better wife means a better life.
Thanks, wife school.
That is nice. Okay, it's a special night in large part dedicated to Jimmy's wife, Gina.
And not in a good way. In just a couple minutes, we're going to find out what the hell takes her so long in the bathroom. And to be fair, the return of the wife's perspective.
She's a woman with a lot to say. Sing us out of here, Fox, will you?
Poetry, poetry, how do you like my poetry? Not as mellow as one fellow, but it's poetry. Peter, Peter, pumpkin eater, had a wife but wouldn't eat her, so she shaved off all her head and ate a clam under the bed. Poetry, poetry, how do you like my poetry? Not as mellow as one fellow, but it's poetry. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel, and this is my son, Kevin. It's important to teach your boy about girls.
Girls are gross.
Kevin, never say that. Mindless, yes, but not gross. Matter of fact, one day you'll marry a girl.
I want to marry Mommy.
Well, that would solve both our problems, but unfortunately you're going to grow out of that.
Then I'll marry my teacher.
Well, now that's all right.
Because he's cool. Did you really throw up?
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
You're poisoning that kid's mind, Jimmy. All right, now, any guy that has any kind of normal relationship with a woman, and I'm guessing there's none of them in our audience tonight, knows that it takes them much longer to get ready.
Yeah, much
Right?
longer than it should, certainly. So join me now inside the inner sanctum, my wife's bathroom, to find out what the hell is taking her so long. This is my wife's bathroom. It seems like I spend half my life waiting for her to come out of this room, making us late to go places I didn't even want to go to in the first place. But what the hell takes her so long in this room? Well, she's got a lot of stuff in here. Let's take a look at some of it, shall we? The medicine cabinet. No medicine in here, fellas. Matter of fact, there's nothing but crap. Let's see. Clinique Body Sloughing Cream. I gotta say, my body's never been sloughed, I don't think it's ever gonna be sloughed, and I don't think it needs to be sloughed. So that is going in the garbage. Vagisil Intimate Moisturizer. Developed, can you see this? Developed with a woman gynecologist, while the male gynecologists were working on cancer. This is grease from Sebastian. I have no idea what its purpose is. This is going in the garbage. This, I don't know what this is, but I guarantee it cost me at least $25. That's going in the garbage. This is Fat Cat Body Booster. I don't know where that goes. Oh, this is good. This is Jam Sculpting Pudding. All right? Take a look at this crap. Would you put this in your hair? I wouldn't let the kids play with this stuff. This is garbage. Cocoa butter hand and body lotion. Coconut body lotion. This is body splash. This is body mist. Splash and mist. Garbage. This is deodorant. You definitely can hang on to that. Melatonin to get her to sleep. You know what gets her to sleep? I want sex. That puts her right to bed, believe me. Look at this. Cotton balls. No woman's bathroom would be complete without at least 100,000 cotton balls. Take a look down here. Look at this thing. Cotton balls and more cotton balls. It's like there's going to be a war and there's not going to be any cotton balls left. These are tampoons. These she can keep. I won't allow these. Look at this. This is a loofah. You see this in every bathroom. This is supposed to get cellulite off your ass and thighs. Let me tell you something. The only thing that gets cellulite off your ass and thighs is riding the exercycle for an hour or two every day. Rubbing this thing on it is not going to help. This is the worst mouthwash I have ever tasted. Go girl, my wife is white. What the hell is she doing with this stuff? Well, there's a lot of other junk in here. I'm gonna go ahead and keep cleaning this out, but I recommend you do the same thing at your house. I guarantee you it cuts down on the waiting time, and believe me, you'll be on time for once. See, here's the difference between me and most guys. I'm a problem solver.
Yes, it was a very tactical maneuver on your
That's
part.
right.
Since last week when that was taped, Gina's wife, Jimmy, wait a minute.
Jimmy's wife, Gina.
I got to stop drinking so much when I do this show. She spent $600 replacing the crap Jimmy threw out, so.
Hold on a second, I have to fart on you.
I should have ran when I read it on the cue card.
Juggies, dance! Welcome to dance!
My name is Adam Carolla, and anyone that knows me knows I care about people.
Yes, people named Adam Carolla.
Generally, that is true, but recently I did something so kind, so philanthropic, I decided to bring along a camera crew so that all the world could see how wonderful I am. Take a look. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one legitimate reason for a sane man to get married these days. That's to stay in the country. Sam?
What?
You're being deported back to Armenia tomorrow?
Yes.
We're gonna find you a wife.
Will you marry me, a single Armenian guy?
Hi, ladies. I'm looking to marry my good friend Sam to keep him in the country. Ladies? You know, if they don't want to get married, they shouldn't wear those tight pants. He is a white tornado in the house. He can fix a transmission on a car.
I can help you find somebody, maybe.
Yeah?
No, but we kind of had our hearts set on you.
I want to marry an American girl so I won't be deported next morning.
Nothing. I'm sorry.
I think I may be holding you back, brother. I think it's time you fly solo for a while.
I'm a good lover! Will you marry me?
No.
I can give you lots of goats!
My screwball friend's off trying to find a wife. You married?
You smell good and I want to marry you. Stay.
You remind me of my mom.
Here's the ring. I want to marry you. I want to stay here. Please. Oh, please. Could you marry me? Please marry me.
When I was 9, my uncle molested me.
Will you marry me? What'd you say? Oh, I want to do movies.
You know, you women make me sick. You're constantly complaining there's no good single men out there. Well, here's one, just chomping at the bit. But he's not good enough for you, is he? Come on, let's go out whoring.
That's a good idea, man.
Here he is right here. He didn't get deported after all. We really got to beef up the INS here in this country, you know?
Let everyone hear that fake accent.
I was having a real good time.
Oh, all right, Sam. Oh, that's why we're here, to entertain you. All right, coming up, The Wife's Perspective, featuring my real-life, no-kidding-around wife, Gina, sharing a piece of her mind. We'll be right back after this.
How it really happened. Columbus set sail for America.
Ah, Columbus.
Your Majesty.
I want you to find a passageway to Asia.
Yes, my queen.
But I must warn you that this will require you to be away from your family for several years.
Let's go, Christopher! You promised to take me shopping.
Can't you see I'm talking to the queen?
I don't care! A promise is a promise.
Away from my family for several years, you say?
Perhaps longer.
That's how it really happened.
A penguin takes his car into the shop, and the mechanic says he needs an hour to check it out.
What kind of car?
What kind of... A damn penguin car, all right? Anyway, he goes across the street to the 7-Eleven to kill some time and get an ice cream. Penguins love ice cream.
Really?
Sure. But because he's got no hands, the poor little guy gets the ice cream all over his beak.
It's going somewhere.
So he goes back to the mechanic. The guy tells him, looks like you blew a seal. The penguin tells him, no, that's just a little ice cream.
Settle down, kids, or I'll flick the lights on and off. This is The Man Show. I'm Adam, that's Jimmy. And Jimmy has a special treat for us tonight, don't you, Jimmy?
Well, I don't know if you'd call it a treat exactly. You know, even I have to admit my wife took a pretty good beating tonight. And unfortunately, if I ever want to see her naked again, I'm going to have to let her talk a little. It's the end of the show. It's been a long time since we tried to do this. It's the wife's perspective, and I figure, what the hell, let's let her talk a little. She's backstage. Gina, are you ready? Yeah? All right. Well, go right ahead and say whatever you need to say.
Okay, mister, I got a bone to pick with you. First of all, it's been 6 months since you told me that I could be doing the wife's perspective, and I got a lot to say about this whole stupid show devoted to me. Let's talk about what's in your medicine cabinet. Nothing but minoxidil and Viagra.
What is going on?
$600
What is going on? The weatherman never said anything about a storm.
What else bugs
Well, it looks like the wife's perspective has been rained out.
That is a shame. Put a tarp on her, yeah. Isn't it? It's always something.
But
with
there's
that wife's
nothing you can
perspective.
do about
No.
Mother Nature. Thank you, Juggies. Thank you so much. We need to get you in a rainstorm, let me tell you that. Fox, I don't think any of us would mind seeing your nipples either. How about a little Ziggy Saggy to take us out of here?
Ziggy Saggy, Ziggy Saggy, hoy, hoy, hoy! Ziggy Saggy, Ziggy Saggy, hoy, hoy, hoy! Ziggy Saggy, Ziggy Saggy, hoy, hoy, hoy!